What if I told you that Filipinos are slowly taking over the world? No, not in some sci-fi movie, but in real life. From dominating industries to leading global companies, Filipinos are rising in power, and many countries are starting to take notice, and even get scared. But why? What makes Filipinos so unstoppable? Stick around because the truth might surprise you. 1. Filipinos dominate the global workforce. Everywhere you go, you'll find Filipinos working in key industries: healthcare, technology, construction, business, and entertainment. In the US alone, Filipino nurses make up nearly 40% of healthcare staffing in some states. In the Middle East, Filipinos dominate aviation, hospitality, and oil industries. In Japan, Filipinos are essential to elderly care and skilled labor. What makes them such a force? Adaptability, skill, and an unbeatable work ethic. Filipinos don't just work, they excel. Employers from around the world recognize that Filipinos are some of the best workers on the planet, and that has made them a preferred choice over other nationalities. Some countries fear that if Filipinos continue to grow in influence, their own local workers will struggle to compete. But this is just the beginning. 2. Filipinos are natural leaders and innovators. Gone are the days when Filipinos were just employees. Today, they are leaders, CEOs, and decision makers in multinational companies. Did you know that some of the biggest brands have Filipinos in high-ranking executive roles? From Google, Microsoft, and NASA to top global banks, Filipinos are proving that they are not just workers but visionaries shaping the future. Even in entertainment, Filipinos are taking over. Look at Bruno Mars, Bretman Rock, and Olivia Rodrigo, Filipinos who have influenced global music, fashion, and pop culture. And in sports, we have legends like Manny Pacquiao, who put the Philippines on the map in boxing. The more Filipinos rise to leadership positions, the more they challenge the global power structure. Some countries and industries don't like this because they fear losing control. But can they stop it? Not a chance. 3. Filipinos are business giants in the making. Filipinos are no longer just employees, they are entrepreneurs and business leaders. In the tech industry, Filipino startup founders are making waves, creating companies that rival Silicon Valley giants. In the BPO, business process outsourcing, industry, the Philippines has become a global leader, with businesses outsourcing millions of jobs to Filipino workers. Even in real estate, Filipinos are making an impact. Billionaire Manny VR is one of the wealthiest people in Southeast Asia, and Filipino business moguls continue to expand globally. The rise of Filipino-owned brands is challenging long-established Western and Asian corporations, and they are starting to feel the heat. Some foreign business owners fear that if Filipinos continue to grow in economic power, they might dominate industries that were once controlled by Western or Asian nations. And let's be honest, they're not wrong. 4. Filipinos are changing politics and global influence. Filipinos are not just making waves in business and entertainment, they are also influencing politics and international relations. In the US, Filipino Americans are running for office, shaping policies, and becoming key figures in government. In Canada, Australia, and the UK, Filipinos have political representatives fighting for their rights. Even in global organizations like the United Nations, World Bank, and international humanitarian groups, Filipinos are stepping into leadership roles. With their strong sense of community and justice, they are becoming a voice for change that challenges outdated systems. Some powerful nations worry that if Filipinos continue gaining influence, they will push for policies that shift global power dynamics. And honestly, that might just happen. 5. Filipinos have a global network like no other. One of the biggest reasons why Filipinos are unstoppable is their global unity. There are over 12 million overseas Filipino workers, OFWs, worldwide, and they are deeply connected through social media, business partnerships, and cultural communities. Filipinos support each other wherever they go. Whether it's through remittances, social movements, or business collaborations, they are lifting each other up and expanding their influence. Governments and corporations see this unity and power, and some of them don't like it. Why? Because a strong, connected Filipino community means they can demand better wages, challenge unfair treatment, and take control of industries. And that's exactly what's happening. Filipinos are rising, and the world knows it. From dominating industries to shaping global culture, they are proving that they are not just workers, they are leaders, innovators, and game changers. Some countries fear this rise, but guess what? Nothing can stop it now. Do you think Filipinos will continue taking over? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more eye-opening content. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.